Okay. Once again, we'll be doing the update part 2 right now on this video. So if you haven't watched part 1, please do watch part 1 of my video. And for those of you who subscribe, I appreciate that. And please get my subscriber down to up to 6,000 now, because thanks for subscribing up to get my subscribe up to 5,000. And now please get my subscribe up to 6,000. So. And if you want to learn the tic-tac-toe Dster double down system, please email me. Remember, you double your money without spending more. You play the same amount of money and you double, triple, or quadruple, or even quintuple your money. And email me for any lottery illustration part 1 through part 18, and Invincible number system will be part latest illustration. Having the invisible number will be the key in hitting that jackpot. Email me at hyper_links@yahoo.com. And once again, please donate, subscribe, share, like my video. You can donate by emailing me, and you can subscribe also. Be sure to watch my video if you haven't on part 1. And the latest result was 18, 25, 26, 33, 34, and the result was skipping 1 to 17 matrix for hanky panky on us. That's when you have a less chance hitting jackpot if they move those number to all high numbers. Now, these are matching 1 numbers: 9, 18, 20, 29, and 39. So 4, 17, 32, 33, and 39. So that 33 and 32 was not 33 and 34, it was that close. It went from 33 to 34 instead of 32 to 33. And next one is 5, 8, 17, 23, 33. So, and that 23 would have been 25, would have matched 2 numbers. So, and then we have 9, 16, 21, 33, 38. We have 1, 11, 15, 19, 34. We have 12, 14, 19, 25, 38. We have 2, 16, 10, 14, 26. And we have 7, 8, 11, 18, 20. We have 2, 6, 19, 22, 34. So those circle numbers means we matched 1 number. And it was hard draw because, like I said, they're moving to a high matrix on that Sunday draw. So 7, 12, 24, 26, and 31. If 24 was 26, we are hit 2 on this ticket. Remember, 2 number is a free play, so you get a second chance. So not bad. So 1, 9, 15, 16, 33, and 16 went to 18, it would match 2 numbers. And we have 2, 16, 25, 35, 39, and 35 was up 1 from 34, and 16 was up 1 on an even from 18. We have matched 3 numbers. So if it wasn't up 1, we have matched 3 numbers. And we have 2, 4, 12, 26, 38. We have 5, 9, 10, 25, 31. And that 31 was down 1 from 33, 1 alright. So, and 6, 12, 30, 34, 37. We have 2, 10, 18, 30, 31. And that 31 was up, down 1 odd from 33. And then finally we have 3, 22, 27, 29, 33. And that 27 was up 1 from 26. We have matched 2 numbers. So, and 2, 12, 25, 36, 37. So 36 was 1 even up from 34. Again, we have did that. We have matched 1 number, 2 numbers. Now, once again, email me at hyper_links@yahoo.com for any game prediction. And always remember, nothing is guaranteed. And we're gonna continue the Tick 5 results in just a little bit. But once again, Supergirl ending season 6, and as you can see, no Alyssa didn't say that she was leaving the show, even though the contract, people were mentioning that contract was over for her, and that she didn't renew the contract, that she wanted to spend time with her baby. Nowhere did she say that. And again, unless somebody can put that evidence on the table and put it on the comment page, I would appreciate it. Nowhere did she say that. Again, to leave a big show would be not an easy decision, because a big show, how are you going to find another project after that? It's not going to be easy. So it's a big show. As she said, it really did have a game changer in a lot of kids. And to leave that show and have some of these girls forget about you if the show's not on air, it's not gonna be easy. And maybe it won't happen. Maybe even the show is not on air after season 6. There are a lot of people who still remember you as a role model. Who knows? So now let's talk about the best thing about that Supergirl series. Even though not a lot of good storyline in that show, just went downward. So, but there's one thing I just want to mention that did have some good effect. It's my opinion. You don't have to agree on this. So there's too much politic issue involved at season and to start of another season. And if you heard in that interview, in the live interview at that con, you heard about one of the actors saying that they just had to say words in that. Remember season 5? This is that they had to say words that's not coming out from their mouths. That's part of the storyline that it was really uncomfortable to say, and that if you watch that con, you're gonna see that he mentioned that I've got his name, but you're gonna see that he mentioned that on the comments that it was he was so uncomfortable about saying that on that on his character in that season 5 of the show, and that he also said that he mentioned that it was so good because even though it was so uncomfortable, he had to say it, and that's what makes the show good. That's what he said. Something like that. I don't remember the whole comment that he said, but he mentioned something like that. So you can correct me if I said it wrong or how I would word what he said. But if you see the rating went down from season 1 to season 5, not only because of Crisis, because of the storyline and the politics also. And remember season 1 when Supergirl tried to save the plane from crashing? Thought that was it? Or was it something else? No, it was Supergirl from season 1 tried to save the plane from crashing. The survivor from the plane, especially one name, his name, if you remember correctly, his name was Thomas Colville, was mentioned as important in one of the seasons as Supergirl. So he was part of that plot line. And that's how his life have personally issue with his family and Saturn to have his life turn around. So once again, how his life had personal issues with his family and become Saturn, and how that his life turned around because of that, when that plane that he thought was going to crash didn't crash because Supergirl saved the plane, and it really do have impacted his life. So this storyline was put to good use. That's one of the storyline that went from season 1 that was put to good use, in my opinion. And if you disagree with that, you can write that on the comment page also. And you can Google about his what his personal issue with his family was that got him so saddened, and because of that, his life went downward, and how his life got affected by the plane. You can read the storyline about his life. So, and let's continue. And then they did somehow put his character in play for some episode, especially during the rain season. And the one thing that he said, when you look at someone in the eye, you always remember that person. So even though that Supergirl tried to deny that he was Supergirl, that when he said that he looked at her eyes during the plane crash, that he looked at her when the plane landed on water, that he would still remember her even now. So, and that no way he would accept that she's not Supergirl. So something like that. He feels that Supergirl is the savior and that she should be worshipped. But this was one of the plotline that was good to the series, and I misspelled series, so just ignore that. And in my opinion, and you're not focusing out of Supergirl's storyline. In my opinion, people are saying that you're focusing out Supergirl's storyline. You have too much characters, but actually, this plotline you're really not out of focus. You're still in the Supergirl storyline, in my opinion. Not only that, you're focusing on the person that really changing the whole purpose of Supergirl. Where one person that does not have regret on Supergirl is after he was in jail. So, as you can see, not only is this person have his own plotline, you're not off focus with the Supergirl as well. You're not off Supergirl plotline. You're not off out of the storyline. You're still in range of the Supergirl storyline. You're not focusing out of the storyline because he's one of the importance to Supergirl as well. So, and he does not have regret on Supergirl even after he was in jail. So, and that what his purpose is in life after what had happened personally to him. He went from one guy who lost hope to having a goal in life. So, as you can see that. And then, so why is that storyline or his character been recurring only in one episode? And that episode was in season 5 when where Supergirl tried to change the timeline, and we see Thomas Colville try to protect her identity by not telling the enemy who she really was. So after what had happened to him, he's still one that respects Supergirl and not have to reveal her identity. We don't see that in a lot of Superman series. They should have had more of these plotlines, or his plotlines go over to season rather than a whole bunch of politic issues and other nonsense we don't need in this series. So do we really need a lot of superheroes in Supergirl when the title clearly says Supergirl, except when there is a solar eclipse or she loses her power? That's when these other characters come in and try to protect the humanity. Other than that, you shouldn't have too much other character bunch up in one series. And let's get back to that. So if you disagree with these comments, you can also put it on my under the video on the comments, and you can explain why you disagree. And let's look at the video number for the tick 5. So tick 5, 18, 24, 26, 27, and 32. As you can see, 24 was down 1 from 25, and 32 and 27 was down 1. Was up 1 from 27, and 32 was down 1 even from 34. As you can see, this one was close to 4 or 5 numbers. That close by an inch. You can see that. I feel like they did it on purpose. This was actually one of the ticket that has a starting matrix of 18 correct. They really had good chance of hitting that 3, 4 to 5 number range, and didn't do that. I feel like they really cheated on that draw. But the 2 number is a free play, and also this one also 2 number 3, 5, 15, 25, and 34. And this one also 7, 12, 26, 27, 34. Again, 2 numbers. And this one 16, 22, 25, 31, and 33. Again, 16 was 1 down from 18, 1 even down. So if that 16 was 18, it would be 3 number match. And we have 14, 17, 18, 20, and 34. Again, 2 numbers. So once again, we have 5 free play, roll over to next draw. So once the Mega Million and Powerball is over, I'll be starting whatever amount is roll over, or whatever free play is roll over, we'll be getting on Thursdays. So for those of you who are in the list, we're not over yet. We'll be reviewing the Powerball Mega Pool as we go along. So try to watch my video, and 5 free play will be roll over. So, and remember, even though it went from a whole bunch of 40-something tick 5 ticket to down to 5 ticket, all we need is 1 ticket to have that jackpot. Remember, if more people win on a tick 5, the jackpot will be split. So let's hope that these 5 free play ticket will turn into money. So once again, I'll update you guys on the next video.